all started somewhere in the DJ game, and we all have various reasons why we chose to take the path we chose, why we chose to use the kit we want to use, and why it basically works for you. So in this series, or this specific episode, I caught up with a good homie of mine, open format DJ, pretty dope, all around talented. I was about to cuss over there, but all around talented mother talker, genius of a DJ. And he has something that I think I dare I say, like, he's one of the only guys I know to use like the club kit in my life. Like, I know people say you must use it, but he's actually the person I know who actually went and shelled out a substantial amount of money for like DJ software, you know, buys music, collects, and his setup is kind of unique and I kind of like it. But look, let me not ramble about it. Let's just lead to the homie, let him come and tell us about it, and we take it from there.
Je t'adore, Jay-Z.
Of course I love you. I love all you. For real. I love girls. I do adore. Yo, put your number on this paper, cause I would love to date you. Holla at you when I come off tour. Yeah. I got this Spanish chica, she don't like me to roam. So she calls me Cablon, plus Mighty Gone. Says she likes to cook right, so she likes me home. I'm like, un momento, mommy, slow up your tempo. I got this black chick, she don't know how to act. Always talking out her neck, making her finger snap. She like, listen, Jigga man, I don't care if you rap. You better RESPECT me. I got this French chick that love the French kiss. She thinks she's Bo Derek, wear her hair in a twist. My Shetty Amore, to A Bell. Mercy, you fine as fuck, but you giving me hell.
So yeah, I go by the name of Jabba Jaw on the streets. No Shadow Jab on all social media, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Yeah, man, internationally recognized. Like it says, locally accepted, Mr. International Passport Pimpin'. What's good?
Girls, I do adore. Yo, put your number on.
So yeah, my current DJ setup, I'm currently using two 1200s, SL 1210s actually, and I've got a Z2 Native Instrument Z2 mixer tractor, and then I use the Denon DS1 Serato sound card, coupled with the DDJ SP1 controller, you know, for Serato. So basically, the sound card unlocks Serato. Reason why I use this is because I can play on any mixer, like basically any mixer. If it doesn't have Serato, I can play on any mixer. Coupled with this, I got the cue points, you know, down here. I got all the features, the hot cues, the sampler, the roll. I got my effects up here. You know, I got the knobs to control the effects up here. You know, I also got the scroll button, so I can scroll through my library. You know, I can load the tracks. You know, and I can control my sampler, volume, and all that. So I can access all the Serato features in Serato with this little system over here. So that's the cool thing. That's why right now, currently, I prefer the modular system, because in SA, as we all know, not everywhere do they have the best equipment. You know, not everywhere is it the same. So you can't go out there expecting top notch. You gotta have different systems. But I also use what we call the club kit, Serato club kit, that basically allows me to connect to the Nexus gear, the Pioneer gear, the Denon gear. It unlocks Serato, that gear. So if I'm in situations where it's like a full Nexus setup, I can plug it straight into the mixer, plug it straight into the CDJs via HID mode, and I'm good to go, man. 3 USB cables, USB hub, a Mac charger, and my Mac. And I'm good to go for the gig, you know? So currently, my current setup actually right now is my ideal setup based on my location. Just having a modular setup also allows me that if my mixer breaks down, I've got a sound card that's still good to go. if my sound card breaks down, I can just switch over to Tractor for a gig or two, you know, because that's a Tractor mixer. So I've got the software also. And another thing that I do is I have multiple softwares on my laptop, different softwares. Depending on where you go, you might encounter different setups. So you just need to be ready, you know. You just need to be ready. You can, like as a DJ, I believe sometimes you cannot say, I can't play, knowing very well you've got the means, you know. If it's a matter of putting music on a USB, do it. If it's a matter of like, okay, don't worry, let me move my crates to record box quickly, you know, DJ off record box, let me do it. If I can move it to Tractor, yo, let me do it, you know.
Limb by limb, we are go cut them down, send for the offshore.
So currently, I'm looking also to upgrade, and you know, a few options I've been looking at specifically is either getting a Numark Scratch for portability and replacing this. But my major upgrade that I'd like to do is either get myself a Ring 70 or get myself either a Pioneer S11. Now that would be that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's S7 because that's still fire to me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, oh, it's S7. Whatever, man. Whatever. As long as it got Serato, man. Just a dope mixer that I can keep at home and hopefully have another mixer like a Numark Scratch to take out.
Step back, you see the gunshot when that fire hit hot. Tell them
if you're starting out as a young DJ, in terms of equipment, here's my advice. Get yourself what's affordable, because at the end of the day, you can always upgrade. With time, you can always upgrade. So if you can go get yourself a controller, get yourself a controller. It's not always about having turntables. It's not always about having the best mixer. It's about using what you got. So if what's affordable, get that, start off with that, and don't let nobody tell you you're whack for playing on a controller. You know, because there are DJs who play on the best equipment and they suck at it. There are DJs who play on the worst equipment and they're killing it. So get yourself what's affordable, and with time you can upgrade. That's all I can say. So yeah, don't forget, catch me on all social media. I go as No Shadow Jab, and on the streets I go as Jab and Jaw. So come to a gig or two, you know. Check out Open Format, ZA on Instagram also. Yeah, that's the crew. Peace.